What's going on, guys? Coach Joseph here, and we are heading into May 21st, Thursday, our WOD for today. It's gonna be a lot of cardio and just more endurance based, but let's dive right into it. So for our warm-up, we're gonna be doing 2 rounds, and if you have a rower, you're gonna need that. You could also use a bike. If you don't have either one of those, you're gonna be using a backpack or a kettlebell or a dumbbell for deadlifts, okay? So if you have the cardio equipment, you're gonna start with a 30-second row or bike. You could even jump rope or 30 seconds of backpack or your particular weight of deadlifts, okay? So with those, just make sure you're keeping a flat back and you're standing all the way up, hinging and bringing that hip all the way forward, okay? So 30 seconds of that into 10 Scap Push-Ups, okay? So these are meant to activate those muscles in the scapula. So I'll show you what those look like. So as you can see, it's not a big range of motion. My arms are straight out. I'm protracting, retracting, protracting, retracting, okay? So you have 10 of those, and you go back to your row or deadlifts for 30 seconds, and then you go into 25 feet of high knees and butt kickers, okay? If you don't have the distance, do roughly 20 to 30 seconds of those. All right, so high knees, butt kickers. All right, and get those arms moving with that and get that heart rate going, okay? Then back to your row or deadlifts for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna go into skaters, okay? So kind of jumping to one side, one foot goes back, reaching for the ground, then to the other side, touching the ground on the other, okay? So a little coordination there, gonna challenge you a little bit. So knock those out, and then lastly, you're gonna go into your row again or your deadlifts, okay? So that is our warm-up. You're going to do 2 rounds of all of that, okay? So that'll get you nice and sweaty, ready for the Metcon, which is going to be 3 sets. All right, you're going to start out with a max calorie 2-minute row. All right, if you don't have a rower, do the bike. If you don't have either, you can do backpack deadlifts or whatever weight that you have, okay? Then you're going to rest 30 seconds, and then you're going to do max for 2 minutes Russian kettlebell swings, okay? So that is only up to eye level. All right, we are hinging at the hip, keeping that back flat, firing the hips, and bringing that kettlebell up again to chin or eye level is fine. So 2 minutes max effort of that. I forgot to mention you rest 30 seconds after the row. Okay, that'll give you a chance to catch your breath and get to the kettlebell, ready to go for those. So 2 minutes of Russian kettlebell swings, then you're gonna rest 1 minute until you start the next round. Okay, and it'll be the same thing. 2-minute row, rest 30 seconds, 2 minutes of Russian kettlebell swings, and then you rest a minute, and your score is total calories on that rower or whatever you're doing there, and the Russian kettlebell swings, okay? So try to be consistent. Don't go out blazing in that first set and drop way down on your calories and reps the next 2 rounds. We're trying to practice pacing here, okay? And then kind of finding that fine line between where you're redlining and where you're kind of in the zone, Okay, so find your zone there and focus on that. Okay, so that is what we have for today, guys. So go out and crush it. Let us know if you have any questions, and y'all take it easy and take care.